From Ye's iconic Headhunter aces to Skye's ultimate costing Shopify Rebellion the entire series, here are iconic Valorant moments with every agent. When it comes to Chamber's most iconic moments, everyone instantly thinks of Ye. He is one of the best players in the world mechanically, and Chamber as an agent is an absolutely perfect pick for him. He got several memorable aces with him, one of which is this one on Icebox.
Yay! 始まったか? この武器は危険だ! ヘッドイエーイ! イエーイ! イエーイ! 取り入ってますよ! イエーイ! 見てる? 世界を見てるか? これが!
It's a little disappointing you didn't get them all with the Headhunter, but the Japanese casters made the moment all the more hype. For a pure Headhunter ace with the clearest headshots ever, we have this one also on Icebox.
Still on hunting, finds a second. The flash timing is gorgeous. He gets in, gets a kill, gets out.
Oh, he's just picking them apart with his Headhunter.
Headhunter on the other side in the second round, huh?
Oh my.
Yep, that's 4. Has he fired 4 bullets? He's got 3 bullets left. He's gonna get the chance at the ace. Steph on the other side. It's so clean.
As for an ace with his tour de force, he got this insane one on Fracture that was practically handed to him when the last 2 enemies peeked into his line of sight after the collateral double kill.
Oh no! Absolute catastrophe as Ye finds perfect timing with the tour de force and annihilates the entire team.
Up next is Neon, and who better for this than Forsaken against Bleed Esports, where he gets a crazy ace with Neon's ultimate on Fracture to close the entire match.
The map close is just too much to handle.
Oh my god.
Forsaken has a second, he has a third, does he have a fourth? There he goes! Does he have an ace for his name? Or who's gonna steal it this time? So many questions, so much lightning. But aren't they gonna catch it in a bottle? He fights Benkai, he's like, guys, stop it! Stay back, it's mine! And Daryon even gets a second kill. And finally, this man gets the ace.
Marved's omen was absolutely insane in this entire game on Ascent against Crew, popping off with a KD ratio of 21-15 by the end of it. He just knows exactly what to do with Omen's utility, using his Shadow Step to get into aggressive off angles to op crutch, and using his smokes to isolate 1v1s and create favorable fights for himself. This ace clutch is just one of the impressive plays he did.
Mike's gonna rotate over to A. If Marv can continue to be a menace, it might be the opener that Optic needs. Marved. He's got in 3. The smoke. Klaus on the tap. Trying to spam through. Oh my gosh, he's gotten it this far. Now Nags is so weak. Oh my gosh, Marved with the ace!
When it comes to Breach, he's usually in tandem with other agents as a support, so you don't normally get to see impressive individual plays. This round, however, has gone down in the history books as one of the most insane clutches of all time. It starts off with Cloud on Raze getting a clean 4K and being on the road to an ace. It ends with Leo on Breach doing the impossible reverse ace clutch in a 1v5.
He's almost got his showstopper. He's gonna have the showstopper one way or another.
You said with the kill on the Cloud, Leo is gonna get it one way or another. What is that shot? No, this man has been known for clutches, but this would be absurd. He isolates the duel onto Dino as well. This has gone from a 1v5 to a 1 versus 1 for Leo. One, although he's looked away at the moment, he snaps back and clutches it! Leo!
Aspis on Jet is just insane. His confidence is through the roof, and despite getting forced out of his aggressive off angle here, he still manages to get out in position up again to get his one on this incredible game against Optic. Not only that, but he's probably one of the few players that have peeked into Ye opping on Chamber and get away with it.
Still standing.
Oh, Marv's gonna peek this? Oh, if he picks this, yeah, gets him. What? No! That was brutal.
The kill towards Victor. The follow-up is there.
Okay, this one's a little funny. Killjoy's turret isn't really there to deal damage, right? Only to watch and hold angles. You don't normally expect to get 1 kill with it. However, sometimes the enemies are just low enough and it gives us a moment as memorable as this.
A bit easier to kill, but it doesn't last for long. They're trying to bait him in with a plan. Actually, it has worked. Rion's just swung on it. 10 seconds left for Sushi Boys to try and bring this back. His turret's even got him a kill. And now it comes down to the 1v1, the jump over.
What are you guys doing? What are the enemies even doing? They just gave him those kills for free. There's a lot of interesting things you can do with Sage's wall. And nope, we aren't just talking about Grim walls. It can deny angles while also creating new ones for the more creative players. And sometimes that little element of surprise is all you need to catch your enemies off guard and kill them easily. In this match on Ascent, Against Dark Zero Esports, Wardell puts down this cheeky little wall that leaves just enough of a gap for him to be able to shoot through with his op. And, well, the rest is history.
Baby, no! What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Oh my God!
For better or for worse, one of Phoenix's most iconic moments must be the time where Scream gets knifed after his ultimate ends. Victor hides in a scent market just long enough that Scream runs right past him into sight, and he moves in silently for the kill. It was just an embarrassment that I bet remains in a lot of people's minds, including Scream's, to this very day.
Liam from Victor, he's waiting to get that final kill, and I think Scream has made the realization he's gonna knife him to get them their 5th round.
Now, when we talk about Reyna, aces are the first thing that comes to mind. And for the clip I choose, I've decided that even though it wasn't an ace, it really needed to be in the video because of how incredible it was to close the map. Jinggg is another mechanically skilled player, and when you let him play an agent like Reyna that relies on taking fights and winning them, it's not a surprise when he pops off. On Haven, he gets this insane 4K with a perfect dismiss that closes out the map for his team in a match against DRX.
Good clear his ass. There you go. Jinggg! Oh my goodness!
Brimstone's kit just buys so much time in the post plan, with his molly that lasts for 8 whole seconds and his ultimate that just denies everyone a massive area of the map. In fact, this is exactly what gives Beta's team the win in this overtime on Bind to win the game.
Putting his way back, Kush gets one more. Is it gonna be enough? Del B has got 3 now. Beta in the position. He's got the orbital strike, and I think he has won it. Komodo, Beta, the newest member, will take Made in Thailand.
Nats is one of the best Viper players in the world, and her kit is absolutely perfect for his ratty and lurking playstyle. On Bind, he does this insane Viper's Pit lineup and hookah that gives him a cheeky little pocket to play in so that enemies just walk past him. This gets him a whole 3 kills for free and wins them the round.
What a spot, dude. That's sick. That is a sick ult, and that is a sick spot to play. Nobody would ever guess that you're playing there.
Every small margin that Envy wanted to use.
Nasty.
Cypher's camera actually caused a bit of controversy in a Breeze game between Vivo Keyed and Ascent, where Vivo Keyed was using a perceived illegal Cypher camera and was subsequently punished for it. With the specialized rematch, they ultimately lost and were sent back home on a sour note. But on a lighter note, Kesnet got this incredible round 2 ace on Breeze against Gambit, showing us how a Cypher main should play.
Decision going into this close corner, but they haven't checked it. That's a double, and indeed 4 kills for Kesnet
To have early on. That's the only thing. He's got himself an ace in round 2.
Skye's ultimate normally isn't known for winning entire games, but in one instance, it actually cost Shopify Rebellion the whole series. In what was supposed to be Flowerful's 1v3 clutch to win the map for her team, Skye's ultimate actually body blocked her bullets, which prevented her from getting the final kill.
We earned their utility of flash on Nachi 1, but another shot for Flowerful. 1 versus 2, they're trying to plant. She needs to try and get them off a chance at this one around the corner. The elbow spotted. The Skye utility out! Flowerful, no! It's stolen away from her! The Skye Seekers win the round for Team Liquid!
That was insane!
I've never seen that before!
The Seeker gets in the way!
I'm gonna be honest, I'd be so devastated if I lost an entire map to a floating cabbage. When it comes to Raze, we can never forget Nukkye's iconic dodge in midair using satchels. It was just one of the most impressive things ever, and it's a showcase of his incredible reaction time and decision making. And on top of all of that, he got a smooth ace by the end of the round.
Yeah. Is he the playmaker that gets G2 into this round again?
Oh
wow, just aerial movements. This guy's a gymnast. For this ace sight in the 33 seconds left, Nukkye just found another. He'll send up in towards heaven those paint shells and reloads and still gets the kill. 1 smoke available. Nukkye now extends from the showers and confirms his ace. He finds all 5.
Gecko's ultimate is fast enough that it's a nightmare to deal with in closed spaces, especially when you're grouped up with your team. In this match on Pearl, Khon pulls off a Gecko ult that ultimately gets 3 players of Cloud9 and sets them up to win the round. Astra's kit makes her a bit of a team player, just like Breach, so she rarely ever gets the spotlight. When she does, though, she has a lot in her arsenal to make her fights favorable for her.
Turret cleared out 58 HP.
Oh, the
forward. He's got past the shot.
What a play, dude.
Pass weak. Sugar Zero as well.
Wow, that was sick. That was
Huge.
This fake with Yoru by Foxy on Icebox in the first round between Xerxia and Xset is one of the best we've ever seen in the VCT. Xset got absolutely bamboozled by Foxy with an incredible fake on B that left them all actually trying to retake, when in reality there was nothing to retake.
Flashing high right.
I think danger.
Flash.
Off. Fake. Maybe A. Your TP.
Let's go fight him on the cross.
Yeah, it is fake.
It's a fake already.
What?
And they all bite. All of them are in B.
Go with that.
Dog, guys.
I got half.
Kayo should honestly be considered a sentinel sometimes, with how easily he can deny and execute and stop everyone in their tracks. His suppress, when used in tandem with a pop flash, just renders the enemies almost completely helpless when used like Nismo did against NRG in this match.
So they have to keep checking their back. They have to be
Oh my god. Oh my god, he almost got it too.
Sova's kit is something that can be used for the post plant as well, especially with his ultimate that can deny defusing defenders for a decent amount of time. Dazzle actually pulls off this insane 1v4 clutch on Breeze with just a Marshall, some shock darts, and a Hunter's Fury.
Of the B window has shock darts, recon bolts, Hunter's Furies to play with. Do the lineups work out for him? They're trying to spam him down. Both shock darts will get there no problem. Now the Hunter's Fury.
Wait!
Delay this for long enough. Wait! Able to push him off at this angle. It's just down to how much clock can he kill. There's the last of it. Marshall connects.
1v4.
And he gets the defuse. Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
Cloud9 got embarrassed by DRX's Harbor pick, especially when they couldn't adapt. The Harbor could just high tide to cover all of the rafters and then just put his cove down to plant topside easily. The post plant was so powerful as they could be pushed all the way back to the first half of main and still be able to win the round against the Killjoy ultimate.
Gonna maybe get it towards halfway. Yes, body blocking in effect. Turn and face the music. RB again.
The deafening effect during Fade's ultimate can be quite useful for sneaking up on enemies from unexpected angles. Xiao actually uses this to his advantage to secure the win in his fracture game against GLD.
Xiao force back, invest in the ult. This could be huge.
Force them off here, they're so paranoid.
And look at the line of Xiao!